Hey Scorpios, what's up? It's Shishi with She Reads Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is well. Today I'm just going to tap in and see what you're manifesting. So let's see. What are my Scorpios manifesting? What are Scorpio placements manifesting? What are Scorpio placements manifesting? What are my Scorpio placements manifesting? Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. What are my Scorpio placements manifesting at this time, Spirit? Okay, we got John Horse. We got Railroad Bill. We got Dr. Grant. And we got 6 coins. Alright, so it's like we have the Emperor, the Chariot, the Hermit, and the 6 of Pentacles. So you could be manifesting for yourself to get into, to have some kind of structure, you know, to get into some kind of structure to move forward. And you may be going into hermit mode or be advised to go into like hermit mode to actually make this plan to figure out what it is that you need to do in order to move forward. And once you do this, like, you're going to be able to, you know, get things taken care of on a financial base. Like, you may be having some financial instability right now, need to get some things paid off. So, like I said, you need to get into this Emperor energy. But in order for you to get into that Emperor energy and move forward, like I say, you may need to go within to figure out what it is that you need to do to actually be of this energy so that you can get this accomplished. The 6 of coins. Alright, Spirit. What is your advice about John Horse? What's the advice? What is the advice of John Horse for Scorpios? So can we clarify John Horse for the Scorpios? Can we clarify John Horse? Can we clarify John Horse? Okay, Mother of Sticks, which is like the Queen of Knives. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, you know, get into, you know, that boss energy, that take care of business energy. And with the Mother of Sticks here, like I say, you know what it is that you need to do. You have that mental clarity to move forward. So you have the proper masculine and feminine energy to, like I said, move forward. You got strength on the bottom of the deck, so it's going to take some inner strength. There may be like some little petty things that you are doing that is in the way of you moving forward, or like getting out of this financial bind. All right, what's Railroad Bill's? What is Railroad Bill's spirit? What is this? What is Railroad Bill? What's your advice of Railroad Bill to Scorpio placements? What's your advice for Railroad Bill to Scorpio placements? What's your advice from Railroad Bill? Alright. We got Gold Jack. So just more, like I said, just taking yourself out of a situation, or making yourself uncomfortable to do what you need to do to push forward. With Gullah Jack here, it's a lot of divine intervention here. Like this process is probably going to get very uncomfortable before it gets comfortable. One moment, y'all. Alright, so like I said, yeah, this might be a very uncomfortable position, situation for you until the manifestation comes forward. But like I say, you must get uncomfortable before your seed grows. You got the 4 baskets on the bottom of the deck. So like I said, meditate on it, and the end of this uncomfortable time will soon come forward. You have the 7 of coins on top of the deck. Like I said, it's gonna be some steady progress, but it may be kind of slow. Like I said, again, it's gonna be uncomfortable, but just continue to have faith and know that as long as you do what you need to do, stick to the plan that you have. Like once it's taken care of, you're gonna feel so much better. It's gonna be all worth it. And then you have Temperance. So yeah, you need to find some kind of balance in between. I feel like this is probably about finances, because I keep talking about finances. So you need to find some kind of balance, some kind of moderation in your spending. Don't overindulge. Like I said, maybe something that you don't really need but you want. Maybe you can go without it this pay period. You know what I'm saying? Just to pay that one extra bill that just keeps lingering along from paycheck to paycheck. Just go ahead and get it taken care of. So when that check comes, when you think you're gonna have something extra, it's actually extra, and you don't have to pay that lingering notice that you've been avoiding, or whatever the case may be. Alright, Spirit. How is Dr. Grant gonna help Scorpios? Say whatever this is, like I said, it looks like it's gonna take a lot of not only discipline on yourself, but some solitude as well. Maybe when you get around people, you want to spend some money. That's me. Like, I want everybody to be comfortable. I want everybody to feel good and invited. So, like, maybe to discipline yourself, you got to kind of be to yourself and, you know, stick to the plan until you get that breathing room. Alright, so how is Dr. Grant going to help Scorpio placements? How is Dr. Grant going to help Scorpio placements? How is Dr. Grant going to help Scorpio placements? How is Dr. Grant going to help Scorpio placements? Alright, going to put you into your energy, you know, mother baskets. Gonna have it so that you can, you know, continue to nurture yourself, nurture others. But first, you just need to take some time alone. You know, once you come out of this, you'll be in a more creative, you have more creative energy, be in the moods to create, be inspired, you know, have new passion, or awaken a passion that you've already had. Once you just do a little bit more soul searching, like I said, just take yourself out, get uncomfortable a little bit. You got a free man here, which is like the food on top of the deck. So, like I said, once you put this work in, it's all gonna be worth it. You're gonna be able to move freely. Move freely. And it's the only thing it's going to really take is just continue to have that inner strength to move, to take the risk to whatever it is you're planning. looks like you're just planning stability. 10 of coins with the family. Just being able to, you know, be financially stable. Finally, you just made it for you and yours. So, like I said, the work that's going to be put in is going to be all worth it. So, like I said, just sit down, and no matter how uncomfortable, how much it may disgust you, just write down all your expenses. Write down your income. Write down what's way past due. Write down what's due right now, and just write down your pay dates and figure it out. And like I said, once some pay dates get here, just make sure you follow the plan that you have wrote out. So like I said, when it's time to enjoy yourself, celebrate, you can finally do that. Because I'm getting that you shouldn't be in a paycheck to paycheck situation. Like, you should be able to take care of home and your bills, and also be able to just, you know, spend a little bit, do what you want to do, not just work to pay bills. What's the 6 of coins, Spirit? What's the 6 of coins? What's the 6 of coins, Spirit? What's the 6 of coins for Scorpio placements? Alright, Spirit, what's the 6 of coins? The party. So yeah, this, like I said, this is the goal. This is what you're manifesting, to be able to take care of things that are just financial blocks. Let me go to the 6 of coins. Charitable giving, generosity, debt repayment, loans, grants, scholarships, philanthropy, financial aid, fairness, receiving money owed, earning extra money, equality, mentoring, helping others, sugar daddy mamas, and those who care about the community. And yeah, that's all you want to be able to do. Like, it's really not much. You want to be able to take care of yourself. You want to be able to help out others, but not put yourself in the bind at the same time. So like I said, you gotta go and get into, you know, equal out your masculine, feminine, you know, get into that boss man energy, but at the same time, you know, have the mental clarity of the mother of sticks here. In order to move forward, you must go make yourself uncomfortable. Like I said, whatever it is extra that you're doing, maybe eating out, you know, maybe getting your nails done, whatever it is that's extra that could have went towards something else, hold off on it. Hold off on it until, like I said, you get here to the garden where you can tend to all your business, all your own business. But first we got to get out of this robbing Peter to pay Paul energy. So, I mean, you have the hermit and the hangman out here. Yeah, so it's time to go within, take yourself out, get uncomfortable, and do what it is that you need to do to get this manifestation off the ground. Alright, so I feel like this is about money. So I'm going to pull a few money cards. Alright, Spirit. What do you have for Scorpio placements? What do you have for Scorpio placements, Spirit? What is it that we have for Scorpio placements? Alright, what do we have for Scorpio placement, Spirit? Huge decision. So yeah, that's more that Gullah Jack energy, taking yourself out, and that credit repair at the bottom of the deck. Responsibility. So yeah, you got a lot of responsibilities to take care of. Alright, what Scorpio placements? What do we have for Scorpios? What's going on with my Scorpios? What do we have for Scorpios? Any messages for Scorpios? Okay. internship. All right, so some of you may be doing like an internship or doing something for free until you get into the field to do it professionally and like actually earn that title. You got money tree at the bottom of the deck, entrepreneur at the bottom of the deck, benefits at the bottom of the deck, shopping at the bottom. See, this is what y'all don't see come, new access at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, all this uncomfortable by yourself, it's gonna be all worth it if you just take the advice. That's weird. More money messages for Scorpio. Money messages for Scorpio. Budget. So yeah, that's all. It's time to budget. Like I said, the summer's coming in, so go ahead and you making the money. I know you're making the money. Like, it's nothing out here that shows poverty or like that you don't have it at all. It's like you have it. It's just that you're not making all the right decisions, not budgeting properly. So, and I can take that advice for myself. Like, I'm getting a little better, but yeah. Right. Where's the money coming from? Money messages for Scorpio. 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 Take action. Whatever you're questioning, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, you have setbacks. Taking one step forward to move, that's 2 steps back. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So that's what I feel like is happening here. Like now, it's time to learn the financial lesson. It's time. Like, there's nothing in here about love or, dealing with a narcissist or anything. This is about you and getting your money management together. All right, Spirit, money messages for Scorpio. Money messages for Scorpio. Money messages for Scorpio. Money manager. This card can indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. So yeah, taking this advice, get uncomfortable, make the right big decisions, budget. Like I said, if you're interning, take advantage of that opportunity to the most. But you got takeoff at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, this seems like a long process, like going into hermit mode, taking yourself out, not doing this. But y'all know bills come around fast. That first of the month come around so fast. So like I said, maybe just a 30-day fasting on something, whatever it is, maybe 30 days, who knows, but take off. It's going to take off a lot faster than you expect. Just take my advice, y'all. So we're going to do what are you manifesting at the end of, I'm going to do it at the end of June. And maybe not a what are you manifesting, but just to check on the status of our manifestations. Like I said, I working on myself financially and time and money management. I'm working on that as well. So like I said, we are all out here on this journey together. But this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. If it does, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.